Good morning, class, and welcome to week 3 in Fundamentals of Communication. This week we will be discussing chapters 11 through 15 in your textbook, which covers public speaking. Now, in week 2/module 2, we talked about intercultural communication, but let's throw that out of the way now. All right, we're moving on from intercultural communication, and now we're focusing on chapters 4 and 5, which you talked about verbal and nonverbal communication. You should have taken a few things away from that to help you transition into your public speaking unit, which is module 3 this week. Now, chapters 11 through 15 move pretty much together. All right. I joined about 32 slides together, so it's really not that much work this week, besides the paper you have that is due by Sunday night. But there's a few things that I want to cover during this public speaking unit. You have a speech coming up. It has to be a persuasive speech. It is required by the department. I will be posting the guidelines for your persuasive speech, which you will be either giving me live over either Google Meets or FaceTime, or you have another option of doing it on YouTube, and I will make sure to post those guidelines and let you choose whatever you'd like to do. So, in public speaking, okay, well, this is communication. You're only required to give one speech in this class. If you were my public speaking class, which a couple of the students in this class actually have taken my public speaking class, and they had to give, I think, like 6 speeches. So you're lucking out here with only one. Now, there's a couple things that I wanted to cover. When you are choosing between a subject and a topic, they're actually two different things. So a subject is a broad area of knowledge. So a subject could be racism. Okay, we have this entire discussion of racism going on in America right now. Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, police brutality, all this stuff. Okay, that is a subject. If you want to narrow it down, that becomes your topic. So your topic needs to be something that is narrowed down from the subject. So in essence, it is actually a narrowed down aspect of a subject. And next, you gotta find something that is important to you as the communicator, as the communication student. So I'm allowing you guys to choose whatever topic, not a subject, whatever topic persuasive that you want to talk about when giving your speech. Now, you're going to have general goals of your speech. What are some goals that you want to have during your speech? You want to make sure that you present it properly, get a good grade. There's a bunch of other stuff too. When I'm giving speeches in class, I want to make sure every time I go to the classroom, or whether I'm presenting something online or even making this video, that I don't have to remake it over and over again, or that I actually do a decent job. I'm not the best communicator. No one can be perfect. That's understandable. Now, I try my best every single time I step into the classroom or when I'm making these videos for you guys. Now, you're also going to be learning about something called oral style. It is different from written style, because oral style, when we speak, sorry about my squeaking chair, I gotta put some WD-40 on it or something, but oral style differs from written style because, you know, when people are grading, especially me when I'm grading your paper, I'm going to be looking for proper written style in MLA format. But in oral style, we tend to say things out of context. We use run-on sentences. We don't use proper grammar, even though you can't really judge grammar from a speech. And we don't use proper terms, proper words that are found in the English language. So, I mean, you see slang, you see all these different types of things. So oral style and written style are both different. I want you guys to pay attention to that this week. Now, some of you guys, especially me, when I first started teaching in January of 2019, I had horrible public speaking anxiety, even though I'm a communication professor. Okay? Did you know that up to 75% of people, I know a couple of my students who've already learned this, but up to 75% of people in this country, probably around the world as well, have some sort of public speaking anxiety. It's okay. I've had it too. I still have it today when I talk to random people on the street, or just random people I encounter for the first time. Now, we're going to cover 5 different management techniques that you guys should be focusing on in chapters 11 through 15. They come towards the end of your PowerPoints. It's a brief description, so I want you to read, please, read chapters 11 through 15 in detail. The PowerPoint is only a guide, all right? You need to be reading these chapters so you have a better understanding of what's going on. I can't give you all that in this video, and I can't give you all of that in a PowerPoint, because honestly, I don't think you all would want to be reading through a 130-page PowerPoint over 4 chapters, or 5 chapters, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 chapters. Now, if you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out. I hope you guys are learning a lot during my summer course. Again, email me. You can text me if it's an emergency, but we're moving forward. This is quick, all right? Week 3 is coming up. Actually, we're here now. Week 3 is going to be ending very fast, and week 4, we're going over that mountaintop here, okay? You guys are hopefully learning a lot, hopefully doing well. Some of the grades that I've put in already are doing quite well, and I'm happy with you guys. So again, reach out to me if you have any questions, and I look forward to assisting you and seeing your speeches and papers coming up this week and next week. Have a good one.